from Wolfram and Hart Coliseum. Playing on their home turf, we have the Savages. They're facing off against the Warriors. I'm Dan Stevens, and joining me is my good friend, Peter O'Keefe. Let's have a look at each team's featured performance.
Mike Ditka and Marcus Allen set the pace for the Warriors. These two guys represent the best in football, and the rest of the team ain't too shabby either, for that matter. This is why we watch football, to see players like this work their magic. But their opponent is packed with talent as well. Tremendous halfback and amazing receiver. What a collection of talent overall. It's going to be a great show today, folks.
Thank you, Peter. They're at the coin toss. Let's go down there.
What's up, Marcus? Good to see you again.
The Warriors will make the selection. What is the call?
We pick tails.
It is heads.
We'll kick.
The Savages have won the toss and select a kick.
Jager boots it downfield, and we're underway. Allen catches it back at the 2. Tackled at the 27.
Marcus Allen was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Warriors send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 27-yard line. Moore catches it left sideline, and that's good for 6.
Randall Cunningham demonstrated his arm strength back there with a solid cross-field pass.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down.
Break. 2nd and 4 from the Warriors.
Catch is made well past the markers for a 1st down.
12 yards on the play. 1st down, Warriors.
Listen up! We got triple 50X, opposite flow. Focus on this one. Break!
1st and 10.
Coverage incomplete.
David Holmes turned his hips to get into position and tipped that ball away. Solid coverage.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up.
2nd and 10.
Cunningham throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 43, stopped at the 49.
Marcus Allen got a little help from his friends on that play, Dan. They gave him the space he needed to make the play. Great blocking up front.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up 3rd down.
3rd and 4. Ball at the 49 yard.
You got it, baby.
Moore makes the catch, and he will be short of the markers. It'll be 4th down.
No gain.
4th down, and the punting unit is on the field.
Sayers is deep to receive.
takes the snap and punts it away. Let the punt bounce for a touchback.
Terry Bauman saw his kick go squirrely on him for a touchback. Tough luck.
The Savages will start this drive at their own 20-yard line.
Your Savages, 20-yard line.
Down! Listen up! Goal 26! Listen up! Goal 74!
Sanders is at the 35, finally stopped at the 43.
Dan, check out all the yards he snarfs up here. Yes, snarfs. That's an old football term. Tell you what, though, this is a great play.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Check! Goal 16!
Stabler zips it to the left sideline, and he's on target for a gain of 5.
Hunter snatched it out of the air without any challenge from the defense, Dan. You know, my grandmother could have covered him better.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down, 5 yards to go.
Ball at the 48-yard line.
Check! Go 21! Check! Go 51!
Banks penetrates and makes the stop at the 45.
Banks with the tackle for a loss of 3 on the play.
Pretty much the whole 10 yards in front of us here. Piece of cake, man.
Third and 8. Ball at the 45-yard line.
Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
Stabler throws this one right sideline, and it's intercepted. Jukes down at the 44.
Y'all see that pick? Textbook, baby. Textbook.
Bobby Malone makes what could be a game changer here, folks. First of all, a terrific job making the interception. Then he's got room to run, and he's not shy about taking it. Awesome way to start a new drive.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Warriors stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at the 44-yard line. Moore brings down the lob left side, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
25 on the play. First down, Warriors.
Randall Cunningham has great accuracy on this throw.
Yeah, he put the ball right where his guy could get it.
And the defender couldn't. Nice toss. Oh, that pass lands right on point. The D better figure out how to stop that from happening again.
Well, I'm liking what I'm seeing. Throws the defense off when you mix those deep challenges into the offense. First down, 10 yards to go.
19-yard line.
Allen picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down.
Tackle made, but no down on the play. Second and 9. Ball
Look
at the
alive on this
18-yard
one.
line.
You better get rid of that thing quick and that's
a high, long one to the right, and it falls incomplete.
Chris Armstrong was out on the outside, but he didn't quite have a position to make the catch.
What an opportunity, but it stays as only an opportunity. That would have been a touchdown.
That's like taking points off the board.
Fourth down. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Conway with the 42-yard attempt, and they take the lead.
Nate Conway rockets this one in for a clean field goal. Let's see it again.
He's got plenty of room on either side. Great accuracy there.
Well, you could have backed up that one 10 yards or so. He still probably would have made it.
The Warriors are kicking off. Sayers back to receive.
Conway boots it away. Sayers fields the kickoff at the 10. Breaks the tackle. Stopped at the 35.
Dale Sayers was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Savages were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their 35-yard line. Makes a tough catch, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Hunter had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down, empty backfield.
From your Savages, 40-yarder.
Stabler throws it 49, and he stopped right there.
Ken Stabler found a hole in the defense. Let's look at this again, because this is what you need out of your passer. Oh, he sees the opportunity and drives the ball home.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
First and 10 from the Warriors, 48-yarder.
Sayers will get the handoff and heads out right. Stopped at the 44.
He picked up 4 yards on the play. Diamond credited with the tackle. Second and 5 from the Warriors, 44-yarder.
Stabler throws this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Come on, D! Desire, baby! Desire!
Third down, tight end to the left.
From the Warriors, 44-yarder.
Don't let him get a range! Don't let him get a range!
Hart the right sideline, and he's just short of the first down. Fourth down coming up.
Chuck Noll just evicted the ball carrier from the playing field like he owed back rent. They got a few yards, but were they worth the pain, buddy?
They let the ball move close to the first, but they could not let it pass.
That's a great job holding them back, Dan.
Fourth and short. Fourth down, and they're going for it. first down.
Dale Sayers played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
They convert on fourth, Peter, and in this close game, that could be a pivotal play.
Absolutely. They're focused and want to get some points out of this drive.
Coach passes the bullet out left and is up to 25. Finally stopped at the 15.
Ben Coates makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it and takes off for more.
Ooh, that guy was rumbling.
Ooh.
Ha! He's not exactly fleet of foot, but on that last play, he spun his wheels and really dug in for those extra yards.
And when you barrel down the field like a Mack truck, you don't need to be fleet of foot.
First down from the eye.
15-yard line.
Cover your man, Lee. Cover your man.
Dale Sayers had a huge play there. If you had to pinpoint one moment that made it all possible, it was this one. Oh, that's just a great little spin move. He needed that one to work, and it did like gangbusters.
He'll get the touchdown, and he does it in style.
Beautiful play.
Yeager back for the point after. Meester will hold the kick.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
Down, guys. Just enough. When we get the lead, let's get back out there and crack some heads.
Your Savages are kicking off. Allen back to receive.
You got it, baby.
Jaeger boots it away. Allen fields it way back at the 1. Stopped at the 22.
Marcus Allen received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
22-yard.
The Warriors bring their offense on the field and will start the drive at their own 22-yard line. Manley tackles him for a short loss.
Dexter Manley read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That's his second tackle so far.
2nd and 10 from the Warriors, 21-yard line.
This ain't a good day to run the ball.
Chases him down and drops him back at the 19.
Anthony Brewer got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
Another good stop by the defense, and that will be 2 losses in a row. Waters tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Charlie Waters came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down.
Oh, yeah, this one's mine. This one's mine.
Bauman takes the snap and punts it away. Sayers catches it at the 43. Dragged down at the 45. for quarter number one. The Savages are out in front, 7-3.
Savages, 7.
The Savages passed well last time out. We'll see if they stick to the passing game as they start this drive at their 45-yard line. Sayers and gets just past the line, but not by much before being brought down.
No gain on the play. Second and 9. Ball at the 45-yard line.
This ain't a good day to run the ball. Double time, win,
Picks up about 2, and that brings up third down.
Dale Sayers didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. Well, I guess the defense had their number.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Third down from the shotgun.
You ain't running on me. You ain't running on me.
Slides down at the 50. That will bring up fourth down.
Ken Stabler tried to jumpstart the play by scrambling on his own, but he couldn't get anything going.
How about blocking this thing? Come on, let's swarm this guy.
Your Savages are back to punt. Allen is deep to receive.
Oh yeah, punter. I'm coming. I'm blocking this.
Boston gets the snap and punts it away. Allen fields the punt at the 10. Breaks the tackle. Brought down at the 20.
Marcus Allen racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Warriors, they have taken the field, and they've been having a tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as we start at their own 20-yard line. Allen catches the line and picks up 4 on the play.
Marcus Allen had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
Time and time again, he makes a fantastic option of himself coming out of the backfield.
Well, there are some runners that just have a knack for the passing game, and this guy's got it.
Second down, 5 yards to go. Allen carries it for the third time and picks up a couple.
Marcus Allen played smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were unable to open up any holes for him.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down.
And bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Intercepted. Down at the 23.
Big pick, baby, big pick.
The Savages are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 23-yard line. Stabler rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Ken Stabler got some big pressure back there, and that affected the throw.
Potential for some nice yards, but it falls incomplete. That will bring up second down. Second down with a split backfield.
Switch, black, 85, switch, black.
Sayers catches it in the flat, and he's looking for room. Chase down at the 12.
Dale Sayers shows here why he's so valuable to this offense, Dan. Watch what he does after the grab.
I'll tell you what he does. He completely hangs the defense out to dry.
Absolutely. This guy has the slipperiness of an eel as he darts through the secondary for big yards.
He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
Sayers gets the ball on first down and takes it upfield. Tackled at the 4.
The pickup of 8 yards on the play. Lewis credited with the tackle.
Watch out for the play
Second and
action!
goal from the Warriors, 4-yard line.
Sayers gets the call again, and he gets past the line. Tackled at the 1. It'll be first and goal.
We gotta start putting up a better fight. Let's toughen up.
First and goal.
Sayers carries it for a 3rd time in a row and gets the touchdown.
With the carry. He picks up 1 on the play.
This is a nice run here. And when you watch the replay, Dan, check out his field vision. Great job of finding space.
That was his 2nd rushing touchdown of the day. Not a bad day at the office so far.
That's typical production for him, Dan. He's that kind of player.
That's a good effort. Needs to hold the pace.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
Your Savages are kicking off. Allen back to receive.
Jaeger hits a boomer down the field. Allen decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 25. Flag down on the play. Let's get the call.
Holding, number 19, receiving team, 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. First down.
Mackenzie Frizzell clearly held his man back there. Offensive holding was the right call.
The Warriors must feel like they need to score this timeout. This drive will start at their own 14-yard line. Allen gets the carry on first down and gets just past the line, but not by much before being brought down.
Marcus Allen had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. It gave him nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Allen picks up about 2, and that brings up third down.
Keep your eyes open over there.
The Warriors, 17-yard line.
Armstrong grabs the basketball over the middle, and they get up the first on 3rd and long.
Randall Cunningham rolled the dice by targeting a receiver with 2 defenders near him. But the pass clicked and they'll move the ball.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet. So far, he's got 63 yards and 1 interception.
First down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for!
Picks up about 2, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Second and 7 from the Warriors, 31-yarder.
Edmonds puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Randall Cunningham wings it into the teeth of double coverage. What was he thinking? Oh, lucky for him, it fell incomplete.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be 3rd down.
Man, we need more out of you. Where you been today? Don't worry, man. I'm gonna get turned around. Let's go.
3rd and 7.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for!
Cunningham passes this one, and it's 35, hunted down at the 42. It will be 1st down.
Alvin Harper made the catch back there, but then worked for a few extra yards on top of that. Great effort.
He caught it short of the marker, but found a way to move the ball into 1st down territory.
That's a huge play on 3rd down. Otherwise, they'd have to kick it.
1st down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Harper over the middle and is well past the markers for a 1st down.
He picks up 14 yards on the play. 1st down, Warriors.
Randall Cunningham has a lot of time to sit and think about his pass here. There it goes. The O-line is buying him all kinds of time here. Again, he uses the middle of the field to advance the football. And Dan, why not?
Well, they found some seams, some crease right in the middle, and, well, they feel they can take advantage of it at any time.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for!
Cunningham throws the bullet to the flat, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard.
Yeah, baby, yeah. You be ready out there. You hear me?
From the Warriors, 43-yarder.
We ain't stepping out right here!
2-minute warning. Second and 9.
Ditka makes the catch on the right sideline, and that's a gain of 7 on the play.
Mike Ditka had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
Well, you know, this is just not working. He made a good play on the ball, but for what?
This team is always throwing short. Problem is, they're not picking up any significant yardage after the catch.
Exactly.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for!
Cunningham throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception's made at the 36. Runs out, and that will stop the clock at 1:26. It will be 1st down.
Marcus Allen was able to keep the play alive because of a nice move after the catch back there.
Time and time again, he makes a fantastic option of himself coming out of the backfield.
Well, there are some runners that just have a knack for the passing game, and this guy's got it.
1st down, 3 wideouts in the game. Allen gets the handoff and heads out right. Breaks 3. Touchdown!
Marcus Allen plays some smash-mouth football here. Bam! What a punishing shoulder charge.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 106 yards and 1 touchdown.
Conway is back for the point after. Meester on the hold.
Get to the ball! Get to the ball!
Now the point after, and it's good.
The extra point is good. The Warriors are kicking off. Sayers back to receive.
Conway sends it downfield. Sayers fields the kickoff at the 8. Hammered down at the 32.
Bill Sayers able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Savages are looking for some separation before the half and will start this drive at their 32-yard line. Calls it down in the backfield, and the clock continues to run.
Hampton credited with the tackle. Loss of 4 yards on the play.
Big stop, baby. Great tackle. Oh, yeah. I'm feeling good now. Great.
2nd and 13 from your Savages 28-yard line.
Yeah. Set.
When you got back, all you gonna see is me!
Go. 21. Check. Go. 51.
Sayers gains 5 on the play, and that brings up 3rd down.
Jonathan Henry used every ounce of his big self to do some key blocking on that last play.
They got some, but they'll need more than that if they want to convert on this 3rd down.
Yeah, they have a ways to go, Dan. They would have loved a few more yards out of that play.
3rd down. The clock is now at 15. Stabler lets it go the distance here, and the reception's made at the 38, 10, 5, touchdown!
Hunter is going to make a great play right here. Snags the football and then really turns on the juice.
Big play to snare that one and put 6 on the board.
He's got a nose for the end zone, Dan, and the ability to get there. Coverage better tighten up, though, unless they want to see that play again.
After, and it's good. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Savages enjoying the lead 21-10.
Well, Dan, what do you say? You ready to dive into the 2K Sports halftime show?
A look at our halftime stats, and as you can see, the numbers look pretty equal, except on the scoreboard. The Savages have a pretty sizable lead and have to feel pretty fortunate to have one. We'll pick up the action midway through the first quarter. Malone shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. After driving 19 yards on 4 plays, Conway would be called upon for the field goal try, and he'd come through. The Warriors connect on the field goal. Towards the end of the first quarter, the Savages back by 3. Sayers ran a terrific route here and was able to pull this one in. They take their first lead of the game and are now up by 4. The Warriors, now in the second quarter, Brewer would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Warriors trailing 7-3. Sayers got the carry as they pounded him out on the ground, and he made the most of it. A 1-yard touchdown for the home team. The Savages move ahead by 11. The Warriors, late in the second quarter, already inside field goal range. Allen is going to show a little athleticism here as he finds an opening, and then he's off to the races. A 28-yard touchdown for the visitors. Coming up on the end of the half, the Savages winning by 4. Number 8 emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. And that's where we'll have to leave this one. The Savages are up big at the half, 21-10.
All right, Dan, nice work.
The Savages get the ball first this half, and another score by them could really open up this game. They currently lead 21-10. Let's get down to the field and the action.
The Warriors are set for the kickoff. Sayers back for the return.
Conway boots the second half kickoff away. Sayers fields the second half kickoff at the 10. Takes 3. Dragged down at the 33. We have a flag on the play. Let's listen to the call.
Clipping, number 96, receiving team. 15-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. First down.
William Lett got the cuff slapped on him for clipping his man on that play. You cannot hit a guy in the back like that.
The Savages got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at their own 18-yard line. Picked up about 7, and that will bring up second down.
A pickup of 7 on the play. Lewis credited with the tackle.
Let's go.
2nd and 3. Ball at the 25-yard line.
Yeah. Set.
Rhino, Rhino, Rhino.
Hut, hut.
Sayers gets the call on second down and picks up the first down.
Dale Sayers can thank his blockers for that last play. If it wasn't for them, that play would have tanked.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
Savages, 30-yard line.
Picked up about 7, and that will bring up second down.
Gain of 7 on the play. There with the
Nothing to sneeze at with that game, Dan. These guys are the complete rushing package, and they'll run it on you all day if you let them.
He gets another call, and he's carried the offense on his shoulders for these last 3 plays.
Hey, until it stops working, there's no reason to look elsewhere.
Second down, just a single receiver on the field.
Your Savages, 37-yard line.
Yeah. Set.
Lucky, lucky. Aye, aye, aye.
Sayers gets it across the line of scrimmage, and he gains about 3 yards.
Sayers with the carry. A pickup of 3 on the play. Bruce with the tackle. Third and inches from your Savages, 40-yard line.
Yeah.
Go, D. That's what we feel.
Set.
I got 2, I got 2.
Picks up about 2, They convert the third down.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
First and 10. Ball at the 42-yard line.
Pittman goes right up the middle and picks up a couple.
Jonathan Pittman played it smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were unable to open up any holes for him.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down. 8 yards to go. Pittman carries over third time in a row and gets taken down near the line and actually loses a bit.
Dan Hampton got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
That's his third tackle of the game.
Third and 8. Ball at the 44-yard line.
Stabler throws it to the left sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Makes a terrific play here, Dan. He picks up some huge yards, takes it to the outside, and then eventually runs out of bounds. Check it out. Oh, yeah, nice play. He got what he needed and then headed for the sidelines.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
The stop at the 40.
Chuck Knoll targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Brings up third down.
Carl Banks got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 5 tackles.
The 37. Bear with the tackle. It'll be 4th down.
Bucky Bear just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But, Dan, the only thing that's going to grow is this D's morale.
That will be his 4th tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making them think twice before going his direction.
Boston takes the long snap and punts it away.
Ball is spotted at the 6-yard line.
The Warriors are backed up yet again and will start this drive at their own 6-yard line. Out to the left side and chews up about 4 on the play.
He picks up 4 yards on the play. Brewer credited with the tackle. Second and 5. Ball at the 10-yard line.
Stop at the 7.
Anthony Brewer would not be denied and dropped him for a huge loss. Big play.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 5 tackles.
7-yard line.
from the marker. It'll be 4th down.
Matthias Glenn got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
That will be 2 losses in a row.
Great reads by the D on the last 2 plays, Dan.
Takes the long snap and punts it away. Sayers fields it at the 38. Breaks the tackle, brought down at the 32.
Dale Sayers
Didn't get very far running that ball back, but on the bright side, the kick was pretty lackluster, so his offense gets pretty good field position anyway.
The Savages had their last drive stalled at the tail end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at the 32-yard line. Sayers pitches it in. Is at the 30. Caught hard at the 28.
Dale Sayers
Had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
Time and time again, he makes a fantastic option of himself coming out of the backfield.
Well, there are some runners that just have a knack for the passing game, and this guy's got it.
28-yard line.
Me and you all day.
Loses 2, and that brings up 3rd down.
Leonard Marshall targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long.
3rd and 8 from the Warriors, 30-yard line.
You don't get nowhere running the ball. Set. Rover. Empty.
This one will fall incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Hunter is showing signs of frustration, Dan, and the defensive players are talking in his ear.
Peter, in 3rd down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, 3rd is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Field goal from that 30-yard line. Meester will hold the kick.
Jaeger boots it from 47 yards out, and it's through the goalposts and good.
Jeff Jaeger
Really gets the whole ball here, and he needed it. Watch.
That's a powerful kick for 3 points, my friend. When he needs to, he can boot that thing.
Your Savages are kicking off. Allen back to receive.
Jaeger kicks it off. Allen fields it way back at the 1. Dodges a tackle, dragged down at the 26.
Marcus Allen received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
6-yard.
The Warriors stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 26-yard line.
Bishop had just one guy on him and makes the most of it. And he schooled that guy so bad, I can smell the chalk dust.
This guy can really twist up the coverage in that short area.
That's right, Dan. Those quick routes have been open for him all day. Obviously, that's what the defense wants to give him.
The 32.
Chris Spielman read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That's his second tackle so far.
3rd and 4 from the Warriors, 32-yard line.
Cunningham fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Chris Spielman turned his hips to get into position and tipped that ball away. Solid coverage.
That was the 4th time they've swatted the ball out of the air, and the offense is looking frustrated.
The D is showing excellent fundamentals right here.
Takes the snap and punts it away. Sayers fields the punt at the 29. Again gets free. Stopped at the 39.
Dale Sayers did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Savages will start the drive at their 39-yard line. Takes his 19th carry of the game and gains about 3 yards.
Sayers with the carry. A pickup of 3 on the play. Jones with the tackle. Second and 6 from your Savages 42-yarder.
Takes him down back at the 41. And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Savages enjoying the lead 24-10.
4. Third and 8 from your Savages 41-yarder.
Stabler passes this one, and it's caught at the 35, and he stopped right there. 1st down.
Hunter reels in the pass despite nearly getting squeezed by 2 defenders.
There's the catch and the double coverage. They really didn't phase him there.
Maybe they ought to send in a 3rd.
Here they connect with him again. That's the 2nd deep ball he's grabbed today.
Well, without an adjustment in that secondary, Dan, I guarantee you he's going to come back for more.
Sayers goes right of center and will gain close to 6.
Sayers with the carry. A pickup of 6 yards on the play. Ball credited with the tackle.
Woo! Don't
Second and
keep adding to the highlight reel.
Sayers picked up about 7, and that brings up 1st down.
Dale Sayers changed a lot on this play, but it wasn't all him. Watch. Yep, he owes everything to those blockers, baby. They cleared the path for him.
Nice 2nd down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid 3rd down altogether, just like that.
First down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. Sayers has his number called on 1st down and gains about 3 yards.
Sayers with the carry. A pickup of 3 on the play. Jones with the tackle. Second and 7 from the Warriors 19-yard line.
Pittman has his number called on 2nd down and hurdles his way to a 1st down.
Easy. 1st down. Hit hard.
1st and 10 from the Warriors 11-yard line.
Defense, let's stop. Get up.
Pittman gets the handoff and searches for a hole. Brought down at the 10.
Run by Pittman. Tackle made by Banks. No guard on the play.
Yeah! Let's go!
Second and 9.
Let's go! They ain't ready for us!
Stabler lobs this one deep to the end zone, and it's off his fingertips, incomplete.
Charles Figueroa tried for the catch, but it glanced off his fingers. You know, it was pretty close, but unless you secrete glue through your pores, you're going to need a better grip on that pass.
That's incomplete, and it had a chance at 7.
Oh, boy, they would love to have that play again.
Third down coming up. No dice, and it falls incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Charles Figueroa snuck across the middle that time, but could not make a play on the ball.
Third drop of the game for him, Peter. And look, the coach looks absolutely frustrated.
Oh, yeah, Dan. Mistakes can kill what you're trying to accomplish on offense. No doubt about it.
Yeager is in for the field goal attempt. 10-yarder. Meester will hold the kick.
Jaeger from 27 yards out, and it's good.
Jeff Jaeger knocked in an easy short one for 3 points. You can tell he didn't doubt for a second that he made that.
For the first time today, they leave the red zone with only a field goal to show for it.
You know, overall, Dan, the defense has to be happy with how that one played out.
First 17 to kick off. Allen deep to receive.
Jaeger boots the heck out of this one. Allen decides to take it out of the end zone. Screen. Brought down at the 24.
Marcus Allen took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Warriors have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive that starts at their own 24-yard line. Cunningham throws a bullet to the flat, and it's tipped incomplete.
And Barney knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
Yet another big play by this defense. That was their 5th batted ball today.
Yeah, you can see them start to anticipate the path of the throw the minute the quarterback winds up.
Second and 10.
Summers gets the sack way back at the 17. Terrific work breaking up that pass on the last play, Peter.
Well, you're not going to find a better covered corner than Lem Barney did. You might as well throw a blanket over your receiver if he's on the job, because Lem is going to be on him like glue.
Cunningham throws it to the left sideline, and it's tipped incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Lem Barney makes a play on the ball here that's definitely worth another look. Yes, excellent anticipation on that incoming missile.
You know, Peter, if this were volleyball, that would have been the defense's 6th spike of the match.
Yeah, the O keeps setting it up, and the D keeps sending it back.
The Warriors are back to punt. Zaire is deep to receive.
Oh yeah, this one's mine! This one's mine!
Bauman takes the snap and punts it away. Sayers makes a fair catch
Return
at
on
the
play.
48.
Ball is spotted at the 49-yard line.
The Savages came away with 3 last time out and are looking for more. They'll start this drive at their 49-yard line. Sayers picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down.
He picks up 1 on the play. Hampton credited with the tackle.
Second down with the tight end right.
Ball at the 50-yard line.
Yeah. Set.
Watch the pass! Watch the pass!
Hunter out to the left and is well past the markers for a first down.
17 on the play.
Ken Stabler makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet. So far, he's got 211 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Stabler throws a bullet to the flat and caught at the 35, hammered down at the 28.
Thanks. Of the tackle. Second and 5 from the Warriors' 28-yard line.
Yeah. Set.
We tight left! We tight left! Liz! I got 2 over here!
Sayers carries it off the toss and gets just past the line, but not by much before being brought down.
No gain on the play.
Third down, 2 wideouts on the field.
From the Warriors' 28-yard line.
Yeah.
You ain't ready on me! You ain't ready on me!
Red. 45. Hyena. Red. 56.
Hauls him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the markers. It'll be 4th down.
Injury on the field.
It looks like we have an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Gale Sayers suffers a tough break here. Unfortunately, injuries are too often a part of this game.
No points here. We're going to bust to the line and block this kick.
Yeager is in for the field goal attempt. 29-yard line. Meester on the hold.
Jaeger boots it from 46 yards out, and he knocks it through the uprights.
Jeff Jaeger rockets this one in for a clean field goal. Let's see it again.
He's got plenty of room on either side. Great accuracy there.
Well, you could have backed up that one 10 yards or so. He still probably would have made it.
That field goal makes him 3 for 3 out there. Hasn't missed one yet.
And you can't coach that.
Jaeger crushes this one deep. Allen decides to take it out of the end zone. Left to 23.
Marcus Allen got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Warriors are way down late in the game. They'll need some magic as they start this drive at their own 23-yard line. Brewer puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete. We have a penalty marker on the play. Let's get the call from the field.
Neutral zone infraction. Number 72, defense, 5-yard penalty. Repeat, first down.
Dexter Manley was lined up on the ball, and the ref called him on it. That's a neutral zone infraction.
Okay, let's run. Straight open 50XA post. Let's do it. Break. Break.
First and 5 from the Warriors, 28-yard line.
Down. Set.
Cunningham lets it go down the right side, and it's caught at the 49, 20, 15, touchdown!
Touchdown, Warriors. The last pass was complete to Harper.
Alvin Harper really spanks the defense at the end of this one. Yep, solid grab, and then he takes off like a thief. Give him an inch, and he'll steal every yard he can.
Peter, this touchdown was a very important one.
Well, it pulls them closer and keeps them in the game, Dan. They'll need more of the same if they want to pull this off, though.
Conway is back for the point after. Meester on the hold.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
Extra point is good.
Conway pooches it. Hakeem dashes it up at the 39. Tackled at the 38.
James Hakeem ensured that the kicking team had no chance of recovering their onside kick back there. He got the possession.
A gutsy call, and when you live high stakes, you win big, or you lose big.
Well, they lost, and now we'll see how they recover.
The Savages are in control, but it's not over yet. The offense comes out and will start this drive at the 38-yard line. Tackles him for a short loss.
Dan Hampton read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 5 tackles.
All right, big play. Let's do it again. Oh, yeah, I hope they come at us the same way. Break.
2nd and 10.
Five on the play clock. Pittman gets the toss and runs into traffic. One man's feet finally dropped at the 20.
Dan, check out all the yards he snarfs up here. Yes, snarfs. That's an old football term. Tell you what, though, this is a great play.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and he will move the chain.
Great execution.
Come on, team. Too much. Don't give him anything.
Two-minute warning.
First down, 10 yards to go.
From the Warriors, 1 yard.
Listen up. 34. Switch. Black. 22.
The Warriors take their first timeout.
Come on, I haven't broken the sweat yet.
2 yards on the play.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:56.
The Warriors, 22-yard line.
Pittman gets the ball on second down. The Warriors will take a timeout. That's their second. Third down from the shotgun.
You're not going nowhere. Grab, grab.
Pittman will take care of the Warriors. Take a timeout. That's their final one.
Tony Green brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his second tackle so far. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
16-yard line. Newster on the hold.
Jager kicks it from 33 yards. It's good.
Jeff Jager puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
They'll take the 3 points, but they were hoping for 7.
But that's the second time today they get close only to have to bring in the kicker.
West Savages to pick off. Allen back for the return.
Jager hits a boomer down the field. Allen decides to take it out of the end zone. Down at the 24.
Marcus Allen got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Warriors start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:40. Cunningham zips it to the left sideline, and the reception is made. That will stop the clock at 1:36. Sayers had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now we've gotten word on his condition. Peter?
We've gotten some info from the trainers, and they said that his forearm is in quite a bit of pain. They are tending to him right now, and they fully expect to get him back into this one.
Thanks, Peter. Second down with a split backfield. Hakeem tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
James Hakeem gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
Oh, this is getting ridiculous. The offense just cannot get the ball past the reach of these defenders.
You're right, Dan, and that's been one of the big stories of this game.
This is the big one right here, boys. Buzz 50, deep post. Let's do it. Break.
3rd and 5 from the Warriors, 29 yards.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for. Single back.
Cunningham throws a big rainbow here, and it's tipped. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
James Hakeem came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That's the second time he slapped that ball out of there.
Excellent read and reaction skills make him a nightmare to try and get the ball back.
onto it. He was hammered, and that will force a turnover on downs.
Joe Warner was sitting back in the zone waiting for the pass and then closes enough to force the incompletion. Nice job.
Well, they don't convert on 4th down, and that will be it for them.
Yeah, chalk this one up in the L column, Dan. It's all over.
Down! Set!
Meester takes a knee, and the clock will tick down.
Break!
2nd and 11.
Down! Set!
When you cut back, all you gonna see is me.
Meester takes a knee, and that will do it.
Third and 13 from the Warriors. 31-yard line.
Oh, you ain't running on me. You ain't running on me.
Meester takes a knee, and the clock will tick down. And that is going to do it for this one. The Savages come out on top, 33-17. With this one in the books, let's take a look back at some of the action. So, the ball game is over. Let's take a quick look back at how it went with our post-game show. Let's get started in this one early in the 3rd quarter. Stabler went up top on a 3rd down play, and he was able to find his man. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play. After driving 2 yards on 3 plays, Jaeger is going to try to dial one in from very long distance. Plenty of leg to it, though. He's got it. The Savages connect on the field goal. Now early in the 4th quarter, the Savages winning by 14. Stabler went to the air trying to convert on 3rd down, and he found his man. They have opened it up and now lead by 17. The Savages have it again. Jaeger would get the call for the lengthy field goal attempt, and he would in fact deliver a 47-yard field goal. The Savages leading 30-10. Harper came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. A 72-yard touchdown for the visitors. The Warriors close the gap some. They're down by 13. The Savages, late in the 4th quarter, the ball at the 40-yard line. Pittman would find an opening here, and he was off. That set up a 34-yard field goal, and that will do it. The Savages come away with the win, 33-17. And now for our 2K Sports Player of the Game.
Number 8 showed us exactly why he's a legend. What a performance! And I have no doubt that this isn't the last time he'll showcase his talents. We'll be hearing much more from this guy as time goes on.
For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.